Wow, this doesn't look good at all on the viewfinder. Hopefully it looks better in the editing room. What's up, everybody? It's LL117 here tonight to start this vlog. I'll just go ahead and be real with you all. I completely forgot to film a little opening for the vlog like I usually do for these things. And it's now 11:10 and I should probably be asleep because if you couldn't tell by the title, this is a vlog of my trip to Colorado. I would say the city, but I actually don't know what the city is. So it's just Colorado. That's where we're going. It's a trip called Best Day Days. It's a college age Christian retreat type thing. I have no idea what to expect from this trip. I only know that it's an old ski resort that was converted into a Christian conference center, and apparently it's awesome and life-changing from what I've heard from several of my friends who have been on it. So I'm excited, regardless of me not knowing anything about it. Also, first vacation vlog where you're seeing my face, so that's cool, I guess. No more of this, so it's all awkward and such. You can see how bad my hair looks. Okay, that took an absurd amount of time to get it to focus. Why do you think I don't use this camera much anymore? I use my phone because that has better quality than this does. I'm gonna finish this YouTube video I was watching, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, hey, what's up? The setting hasn't really changed much, in case you hadn't noticed. But it is now almost 4 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, almost said 15th, May 16th, and I'm getting ready to head up to the meeting point to leave. I didn't sleep much. I slept maybe 3-4 hours, so it hasn't hit me yet that I'm gonna be tired, but it will later, trust me.
I'm bad left-handed though. I'm bad at any hand. If you come with us, we'll go probably once or twice before our first game we get back. How many girls here?
You know you're in Kansas when all you see is nothing but flatlands. How do people die from tornadoes here? You can see them coming from 3 days away. Look, it's the same on that side. Just flat. Nothing in this state. It's ridiculous. I'm very disappointed in the state of Kansas.
Nothing good has ever come from Kansas.
So I'd say we spent about 9, maybe 10 hours in the van on the first day. We ended up staying in a church in Wichita that I did not get any footage for because I was extremely tired that night and I just wanted to sleep. This footage you're seeing now, as you can see on your screen, the date has changed. It's Friday, May 17th now, and you can probably tell we're in a different van too. Yeah, that was fun, being crammed in the back of that. Not.
Get to know somebody, like, I'm not good at it.
I don't know how to do it. You just like everybody.
The guys are done, we stand guard at the door? Yes. Okay. I was making sure that was like...
We were good friends with, so they hung out with the girl manager, or the managers on the girls' side always hung out with the players, but we never hung out with our players.
You want to buy some drugs, Matthew?
Sure.
I just kept thinking about how random. Oh, right. Oh, wait.
You'd have to sit in line.
I was like, I'm not. Yeah. 41. You got to make it 41. I was like, I turned on, I got one person now.
So what's the one place you expect me to go when I'm on a when I'm on a trip? Walmart, of course, because why not, right? It's honestly pretty sad to see that this is the extent of their physical media inventory. I mean, back at the one at home, it's more expansive than this. I mean, they pretty much have the same titles, but I don't know. It makes me upset. It's a Christian trip, so I guess I should pick up Noah.
I'm from the eastern side.
It legit looks nothing like her face.
Oh, the very same thing.
Plus, in this previous season, spoiler alert, she kind of goes off the deep end. Oh, did you look at that? Mud Trooper. I haven't seen that in a long time. I already have one. The new DC Multiverse stuff. That's not a bad Shazam.
Hey, you got white, dang it. Yeah, it's better than using like alcohol. Well, that is alcohol, but like.
What?
On the vlog.
Yeah, you're on the vlog.
Take our picture.
I guess, yeah. I'm a professional photographer.
That's why I asked you.
See that? It's Colorado, boys. I'm here. I made it. We in the weed state now. What? You don't want that in the vlog, Annika, huh?
No.
Too bad. Never mind the hair, but we made it. We made it, boys. How you feeling?
Good. Ready for some sleep.
Same. Sleeping in an actual bed is like what I've been wanting to do since Thursday when we left.
Yeah.
Our other roommate, Josh, is currently in the bathroom, so you guys...
Hey.
Oh, there he is.
What's up?
I was gonna say you guys will meet him tomorrow, but they met you today, so I guess I lied. Our first day here, and of course, it snows.
Oh, ready? There you go.
What's up? The best.
Get it all the way up there. He just starts throwing rocks up there. Up there? He's usually here, but he's usually over there.
Wait for them to walk away, 'cause I don't want them in your picture. Come this way.
Yo, MTV, welcome to my...
Welcome to...
Aaron, did you get the dragon?
Yes, I did. I saw Rhaegal.
I can go up right here?
Little Game of Thrones reference there for you.
I don't know about that one.
Why?
I was about to say this dude.
Pat, you going up?
I've never made it all the way to the top before. I got too scared.
I got too scared. Smile for the camera.
I think it's pretty cool.
Just a little bit.
I am too. Be careful.
Just a little broken.
Oh, hey, wow. Are they going up the tower? Yeah.
No dying. That's first rule.
Dad, are you going up there?
I'm partially up here. I'm partially scared too.
Damn, bro.
Making my butt cheeks tight. Can I say that on
You
film?
said that on camera. Nah, I see how it is.
Garrett, will you put the vlog down for a minute?
No.
Take a picture.
No. No.
Please. All right, well.
Get it. Because you said please, forget it.
Oh yeah, necessary.
He's the guy you got thrown off of a wall. Like, before starting college.
I went about, I don't know, halfway. I didn't get to the big metal part up at the top. No, you don't want to.
Listen, I'm all about getting a shot, but
It's terrifying.
not that much about getting a shot.
It is terrifying.
If it wasn't snowing, I'd get the drone out.
Try to get some aerial shots.
Yeah, I mean this would be a sweet place for aerials.
Oh yeah.
I think it's. I don't know. It might do okay.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ghost Hunters with me, Australian Dave. We're here in this spooky cavern looking for some ghosts. I don't know what that bit was, but it's a bit. It's a bit nonetheless. This is so freaking surreal. Like, check this out. Okay, this is below where we were before. So, got like stained glass here. Bunch of names of people I don't know. This is an exciting head hazard. You could definitely hit your head on that and die. If you go up this staircase here, though, you'll go up back to that area we were at before. So this is like the cavern below. I feel like I am someplace I should not be, but that's okay. Oh, look at that. Please stay off sand. Well, since he said please, forget it. No, I'm kidding. Oh, look at that. This is exactly where we came in, actually. Right here. Dude, this is dope. I want one that looks like Rhaegal or Viserion for all you Game of Thrones fans out there. That kind of looks like Rhaegal. It's green.
You scaring me, girl. Shoot, girl. What you doing? We can get someone right there.
Take a picture of us. Squat up.
That drone came right over there.
Drone, hey, Curtis.
Fantastic 3, am I right?
Somebody else is flying it.
What did you just say, Nathan? Hey, drone.
Guys, come
over
join our
here.
photo.
Sit right here, Jordan. The life of the party's over here.
Get in here.
Boy.
Swilling my kingdom. You know how it is.
You know how it'd be.
Hey, get back to work, Sarah.
I'd be telling you what to
No,
do.
seriously.
You really
I don't
wouldn't.
believe it because I'm in the chair. Yeah, and I didn't fall. You almost face blooded into my shoe.
Oops.
Yes, sir. Can you get a quick photo? Let's see, try it again.
Hold on, wait, you gotta hang it up. Do you want 203?
You know you can just push the buttons, right? You don't have to actually hang it up.
Why isn't this light on?
Is this Matt CJ? Hi, can you come and give us a bedtime story? Wait, can you say it a little louder? We up on speaker.
I hate that story. I need it in person, please.
I can't hear a word he's saying.
Little pig.
Goodbye. Louisville men's baseball #1 team in the ACC tournament, baby. Ho-ho!
Oh, this little dude burnt.
Dude.
So of course on a Christian mission trip, you go to a gun shop, right? You buy a gun. That's exactly what I've done. Ignore the orange tip, it is 100% real. It's actually not real, but it's cool. It's really high quality for a repossessed, or not repossessed, reproduction type of gun.
I'm struggling.
Ow. Now I'm in Call of Duty.
Got a long barrel right here.
Ooh.
I'm playing challenge game. Yeah, well, everyone has turns.
Oh, I don't even know if I could throw it.
She called me a target. Almost made it in the
Garrett's like the dad that documents all of our life.
Alright, Nathan, where are we going today?
Going to the wolf sanctuary. Have to hang out with some wolves. Try to take one home.
You hype? You hype?
I'm more hyped than I've ever been.
Definitely sounds that way. What about you, Josh?
I'm ready. I just want to pet him.
Yeah, same.
I'm ready. Gotta get my teeth ready.
Yeah, I gotta get ready for them to look our teeth. That's right.
Oh, we haven't done a room tour yet. This is the room.
Yeah.
This is pretty much it, really. This is the door. This is how you come in. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's a secret.
The kitchen
Yeah?
for all our cooking needs, which is really just housing all the snacks that we grabbed from the van
That's very
to
true.
eat.
But this room is probably the best in this whole place because I think we're the only ones that have this kitchenette. Every other room.
Ice or cold
Yeah?
beverages.
There's some non-alcoholic beverages down there. In
Root beer.
case you were wondering.
Pink soda.
But like I was saying, I think we're the only ones that actually have this kitchenette because everyone else is like, oh, we have bunk beds in that area. And then there's me. Hello.
Hello.
And then this is our bathroom area. It's very messy. But we're 3 dudes, so I don't really care about it looking good. This is about as clean as I keep mine at home, so yeah, it's pretty good, I guess, but I would upgrade the TV though, just because. And try and make this look like it wasn't teleported out of 1995. Listen to that baby purr.
I'm plugging aux into here. Some music. Haven't we done that yet? Jam out.
This door leads to the room next door, but we barricaded it so they can't get in.
They also called us this morning.
Was it them that called us?
I think it
I'm
was.
guessing. It wasn't the girl.
It wasn't,
So
or maybe it was Matt, but I don't know if he would have called that early.
yeah. I bet it was them because I told them that it was us yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, because she's like, we thought like Devil's trying to contact us or something. Because it rang once and then one was there and we picked up. And I was like, yeah, sorry. So I think they were trying to get us back. And
So yeah, we might come out early.
I think they're called puppies.
And then I could
Oh, we
get
do have
all
to
the
pay for
sound
those.
equipment
I don't know what
set
they're
up.
called though, so you might do
And then after this, we might go outside.
It's a suggested
Come out. We can do that.
That's if you want to
Well, that Sunday's Mother's Day.
And do you want to feed him?
We can leave on Monday.
Yeah, kind of.
I'll feed him hours now.
No, you won't. Stop. Stop.
Yeah, same.
you guys know how many kinds of wolves there are? Take a
No.
step back.
40.
Back a step. 40. Well, I guess it depends on, I guess, how many genetically distinct kinds of wolves there are. In North America. There's actually 2. Does anybody know what those classifications are? The guy that got Soleil, I guess to start with, what do you guys think some people might expect when they purchase a wolf dog? Like, what are some expectations they might have about the animal?
They're like a puppy.
That they're like a puppy, yeah.
They'd be fierce.
Fierce, yeah. When they grow up, they're gonna be this like big, fierce animal. From up here. Rosie and Tiger, they are siblings. They're brother and sister. And they came from a accidental litter at a zoo in Florida, which happens more often than you would think. Here, all the animals are spayed and neutered so that we don't have more animals born into captivity. Because when that happens, a lot of facilities don't have the resources to care for them. So that just kind of adds. We now have, over 250,000 up to 500,000 wolves and wolf dogs living in cages. That white-gray wolf dog who kind of doesn't really care about us. So these two are a pretty cool story. Shariah came here as a puppy, and she is another one who grew up with the ambassadors and then pretty quickly told us she didn't really want to do that job anymore. She actually tried to overthrow her alpha at just like 6 months old, which is pretty crazy for, kind of like a 8-year-old kid trying to kick out their parents.
Is going to erode something some way. So if you don't have grasses on your riverbanks, the water is going to erode sideways. Shallower water is warmer. Once the wolves came back,
I want him to look at us.
Picture, Holmes, hang on.
Well, that one's looking
No,
right
they're
at
all
us.
over there. They're looking at us.
all right.
right, Brian, how many votes do you think you had tonight? None. All right. Nobody got any points. But wasn't that fun, Gail?
Very easy. You may not cross this line. You may not touch the table. Only the party favor. You can set the ball down. You got it? No, you just crossed the line. You're disqualified. No, Donald will now demonstrate how this works.
That's exactly how it works. You keep on the party favor, the table ball falls off the table.
And you just have to knock the cup off.
Go Bree!
Go.
We just got a point. There should be no one. 11 in the Chipmunks. You just won. 2019 Best 18 Challenge.
Alright, so Wednesday I didn't record much footage at all. The reason for that was because we went on a hike. And that was a horrible decision because my allergies were not doing well that day. And I already hate being outside in general, so I'm not sure how my friends talked me into going on this hike. But due to the fact that the altitude was 9,000 feet and my allergies were killing me, about halfway up the mountain, I blew chunks. If Sarah Ann or Jordan were here, they would give testimony to what I did. I just kind of walked off silently. And they didn't ask me what I was doing. Everything came up, dude. It was bad, but I survived. Me and the two girls walked down together, and we lived. I lived on to tell the tale, and I'm not embarrassed about it anymore. Not that I was embarrassed at the time, but I'm not embarrassed about it anymore. The photos you're seeing on your screen right now as well are from two separate points in the hike. The view was tremendous. Wish I could have made it to the top, but I probably would have died.
I can give you a sheep and a north.
Good job.
Sheep and a north? That's 2 items. Think about it. What you can get with a sheep and a north from somebody else.
That was a good call.
I think I can play off the queen.
Yeah.
Wait, just do. You can't get development cards without sheep and a north.
Yeah, just do that. Some people just like they wait until they get a full like dry and like. You know what I mean?
Like what would be risking it in this game?
Usually two trumps. Two trumps.
You're playing the game. So one of us plays two roads.
Line it up like I do at the preschool. I do like 15 little girls' hair in a row. I don't like it.
I don't think.
This next footage you're about to see is from something called The Showcase. The Showcase is basically a talent show that most of us at Best 8 signed up for. I myself did not sign up for something because my only talent consists of video editing, and I doubt any of you would have wanted to watch me for 2 hours edit a video. That would get very boring very fast. However, these clips from these performances that I did record were some of the best, and one of them is my absolute favorite of all time. See if you can guess which one that is.
Something that's hard to find. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? Yeah! I know they're always here. Someday we'll find it. The rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Curtis, this one's for you, pal. You can turn the mics off now. So if you go about 80 miles south of Santa Fe, there's a lake. We're right there. You can't miss it. It's just 80 miles south.
So the whole rest of the trip I didn't really record much. Thursday was really our last official day of camp. Friday we basically just woke up, had breakfast, and then left.
Thank you.
Why is your shirt tucked in?
What?
What is this?
Dork. Because it's so big. I couldn't get a small. What size?
I'll
It looks like I have no pants on.
I'll take that.
Bro, Annika almost got hit by that truck.
Yep. Look at that. Would have been broken. Grease down there.
Dirty.
Boom, boom, boom.
Gotta get that.
Boom, boom, boom.
Gotta get that.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Is this song appropriate? It sounds like it has some interesting undertones.
That digital. Oh. This better be clean.
Oh. Whoa.
I'm telling. It doesn't say explicit. Boom, boom,
Doesn't mean there's no bad words.
Chicken jack in my style. They try to call my swagger. I'm on that next.
Oh, I cannot get them.
Well, I got you. The next stop.
You know where they are, right?
Can you move? I've got to get under here like it's a car. Changing oil.
Good thing I got blankets down there so you can be comfortable.
Good thing. I'm gonna go with a Petro mark. Is that okay with you?
I gotta pee in there.
Well, I know where they are, but I just cannot get to them.
Hey, you got your whole hand.
Hold on.
They're in that thing.
That's nasty.
It's all clean now.
I lost my AirPods. Don't worry.
I got them.
In my hand.
You think they don't like fall out of the case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have sucked.
You would have never got
Like
those
that
back.
thing was never ending. It just kept going in the seat.
It's like that hole from the Lego movie.
Oh.
So crusty.
You want to get hand sanitizer? On a credit card.
Uh-oh. You wanna make it?
Rock's the best driver I've ever seen. He can get us anywhere now. Up a mountain.
Whoa. There's the arch. Take a picture.
Would you just look at it?
Well, you have to look at it. Look at the damn thing.
Isn't that
That's what I'm
neat?
talking about.
So as I was editing this video right behind me right there, I completely forgot to do an outro. I've noticed that as a theme with my most recent vlogs, that I have just completely forgot to do outros. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just get burned out by the end of things, but this is that outro. By the way, I am wearing the shirt that I was given on this trip. I didn't actually wear it on the trip. I'm so sorry, Dan and Karen, but I'm wearing it now. In all seriousness, I wanted to shoot an outro for this vlog a couple of days after I got back from the trip. It's actually been a week or so after I got back from the trip that I'm recording this. And it's been 2 weeks since the trip took place when you guys are seeing this. So, I've been a Christian my entire life, and I've gone to numerous Christian trips. You know, you guys have seen the vlogs for high school beach camp. Didn't do any vlogs for when I went to things like middle school camp in White Mills, Kentucky. But I've gone to stuff like that my entire life. And best 8 days to me was, honestly, I don't want to use life-changing because that sounds cliche, but it kind of was. God spoke to me throughout the week that I was there. He spoke to me through multiple different people, whether that be people in my family group or people from my church that was there, people I was already friends with, new friends I met there. He spoke to me in numerous ways that I could never actually reiterate here. He spoke to me in ways only I could understand and reaffirmed my faith, I guess you could say. Not that my faith was already in trouble beforehand. I've been faithful in God for as long as I can remember, but you know, it's always nice to have a bit of a reminder that, yeah, he's still there and he's alive. I had one of the girls on the trip that I met tell me that this will be the best 8 days of my life, and I thought that sounded really cliche and really just kind of like, yeah, that's cute, that's funny. But in terms of my faith, in terms of my connection with God, yeah, these were the best 8 days of my life in terms of that. Maybe not the best 8 days in terms of other things, but in terms of that, yeah, these were the best 8 days of my life. I told people when I got back from this trip, I was a little apprehensive to go when I first heard about it. And Matt, who you've seen in this vlog, was the one who suggested that we, from my church, go on this trip, because he'd been before, I believe, and he had known some people who had gone before, and he said, guys, maybe we should go. And I was like, Colorado? That sounds a little weird with a bunch of people I don't know, because I don't know if you guys know this about me or not, but I'm not really all that sociable. So I was apprehensive to go, especially since the group that I went with from my church, where I'm not exactly close with a lot of those people. It seems like I was throughout this vlog, because throughout the week we grew closer together as a church family, but beforehand we weren't really all that close together. But afterward, I can say that's definitely changed. To everyone who I've encountered at this trip, to everyone from Best 8 who's watching this vlog right now, because I'm going to post this in our Facebook group, thank you. To everyone who's in my family group, to everyone who I sat at meals with, to everyone who just expressed interest in my Infinity Gauntlet ring, which I'm not wearing now. I got a new one. So I just tried for like 5 minutes to get this stupid camera to focus, but it's a Game of Thrones ring, but it has the House Stark symbol on it. Screw it, you know what? To everyone who expressed interest in my Infinity Gauntlet ring and said it was like the best thing ever, that was awesome. to the ones who were leaders on this trip, to the ones who organized this trip, to everyone who was involved in this trip, everyone who impacted my life, which was basically everybody that was there, thank you. Thank you for giving me that opportunity to go on that trip. And I guess I should thank God for that, because without him, I never would have had that opportunity to go on that trip. And without him speaking to me saying, I know you're apprehensive about it, but I really want you to go because I got things to say to you. He came through on that promise. I'm honestly really blessed to have been able to go on that trip. And I can't thank God enough for that. And I can't thank all of you from Best Aid enough for that experience. So before I gush on any longer, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go because the current runtime of this is 37 minutes long, and this outro is probably going to be about 5 minutes, so we're looking at about a 45-minute video, so I apologize for that length, but there was just too much footage I didn't want to cut out of this. There was some that I had to cut out because of copyright, and I wouldn't make a dime off this video if I left it in, so I did cut some things out, but not as much as I probably should have, I guess. If you want to see the full version of Park Down by the Lake by our resident country music stars Matt and Allison, there'll be a link down in the description below this video here. I did record the entire performance. It's uploaded on the channel. It's just unlisted. So the only way you can see it's through that link down below. Just click on that. It should take you straight to the video. It's hilarious, by the way, so I highly recommend watching it. Also, if you want to see the full performance of Sarah Ann and Annika's weird Napoleon Dynamite dance number, that'll also be linked down below. So once again, to the people of Best Date, thank you so much. And to everybody who watched this vlog, even if you were from Best Date, or if you're not and you have no idea what this is, thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you for sticking it out. Thank you for giving me 45 minutes of your time. Because, honestly, while this vlog was kind of a pain to edit, Camtasia was not being cooperative with this. We really enjoyed making this vlog, really enjoyed this trip, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I'm so bad at outros, I just stretched them out so long. But once again, thank you so much for watching, and as always, good night everybody.